in Hollywood. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you, Laron. Bill Hartman. He was more than a brother to me. He was my father, he was my son, and he was my friend. He took his first baby steps into comedy in a bedroom we shared as boys. And as you know, he was assumed into the groundlings by throwing clever comments from his seat, and he was invited to join the actors on stage but refused to go. Legend has it that they went down and dragged him up into his amazing future, and the rest is history. Phil's genius was not task specific. He focused his energies on painting, sailing, flying, acting, and fun, and he excelled at all of those. The Groundling Theater is today dedicated to his memory. But his greatest talent was kindness. Phil was the nicest guy I ever met in showbiz, and I've been in this town for 55 years. He was amazing, and the appellation The Glue is a testimonial to his heart, his team spirit, his skill as a communicator and connector. Many of you have introduced yourselves as Phil's best friend. At first I thought that was my job, but I have come to know that we are all correct. He made each of us feel that we were the best. Not because we were, but because he was. To his fans and fellow artists, his William Morris agents, his managers, producers, lawyers, accountants, publicists, and crews, thank you. It was your good counsel and excellent company along the way that graced his journey. It was a wonderful adventure that he filled with laughs and love for us all. Phil's Odyssey ends here today where it all began, on the streets of Hollywood. Our family will forever bear the weight of his absence, and we are eternally grateful to you all for sharing that heaviest of loads. Far too many have contributed to this wonderful day, Mark Gerbitz, to be named here individually, Camille Kuznets, today, but it doesn't happen alone, and it was a team effort. And many people contributed, and if I named them all, I would be accused of name dropping David Geffen. And of course, I would undoubtedly leave someone out. Sparky Holloway. Okay, I gotta stop this because if I do it anymore, I'm gonna owe Kevin Nealon a royalty. Okay? But I would like to thank Ms. McCann for discovering Phil, for nurturing his career. It's a total... It's a total anomaly in this town that an artist of Phil's stature and durability, as short as it was, would have his entire career in one agency. And it's a testimonial to her friendship and long-term care for his career. So we really are grateful to you, Michael. I want to thank John Lovitz. He's modest, but he was Phil's best friend, as identified by Phil to me. And thank you, Kevin Nealon, not only for being here today, but for inspiring this pursuit over 10 years ago. And we just kept it up till we got here, and it took a lot of people to make it happen. I would also like to thank my brother Paul and Angel Rosenthal for keeping the battle moving. It got stalled and stalled over and over again, but no one would give up, and someone always had the ball, and someone was always moving toward this goal line. And of course, I'd like to thank the Hollywood Chamber for endowing this most honorable cornerstone in Phil's enduring legacy. So, whether he was your soul brother, your father figure, or your native son, I know that today you all miss your friend as much as I. Thank you very much.
Well, it's time to unveil the star.